Hello, friends, and welcome. What a whirlwind of a summer it's been here at Children of Promise, full of God's faithfulness, adventure, and so much joy through every journey. In June, Mike and I led a team of 11 to Tanzania. Over 2 weeks, we sat with nearly 550 sponsored children, one-on-one, listening to their lives, hearing their dreams, and speaking hope into their futures. Some of the most powerful moments came when sponsors from across the U.S. met their sponsored children for the very first time. The hugs, the tears, the smiles, these were sacred moments of connection that will stay in the hearts of the children and the sponsors forever. If you're new to our trips, child interviews may feel as if it's a foreign concept. Trust us, if you want to help our organization meet the global church up close and personal and have a life-changing experience, our trips are for you. On CFP trips, we don't drive by the neighborhood. We park right in the middle and see how the kids are living.
While the Webbs were in East Africa, I was serving alongside a team from Highland Park Community Church in Peru. The church has partnered with ministries there for many years around Peru, and last year, thanks to the kids and their VBS, we launched a brand new Children of Promise site in Lima, the capital. The team met the children they sponsor and saw firsthand the difference sponsorship makes. We are so thankful to Highland Park for their vision to make wholeness possible in Lima neighborhoods that desperately need support. Our team also visited other established sites in the north of Peru. These sites have been in operation for nearly 30 years, and you can definitely tell. One special moment was when mothers of the program performed a special song to say thank you to all of us for supporting their families. Normally the kids do this, but here the moms took the stage to show their love and appreciation. It was a really special moment. Let me also introduce you to the story of Kiara. She lives high in the Andes with her parents, and Kiara was actually born with Down syndrome. And the local schools, they just aren't equipped to meet her needs. But because of her sponsor, Kiara now has access to opportunities and resources that her family never dreamed would be possible for her. Her parents are overflowing with gratitude and said their lives are now better because of the sponsorship through Children of Promise.
In July, our Africa Global Learning Forum, or GLF, brought 35 servant leaders from 12 African nations together in Accra, Ghana. It was 3 days of worship, learning, and laughter. In private and corporate conversations, CFP leaders from across Africa shared that the GLF helped them reconnect with God, reignite and fan the flame of passion and calling for this ministry, and deepen relationships with their fellow leaders across borders. These gatherings remind us that while we work across many cultures and languages, our shared mission unites us to see every child made whole. One of the incredible side benefits of the Global Learning Forum is the opportunity to partner and collaborate with our friends at Global Strategy Church of God Ministries. Oftentimes at the GLF, at least the regional coordinator is joining us to be able to meet with leaders from around the region. This time we were joined by Bobby and Jenny Miesel, who've been missionaries in Cote d'Ivoire since 2015 and who started the Children of Promise program in Cote d'Ivoire in 2016. Bobby and Jenny have transitioned to the role of associate regional coordinators of Africa, and they joined us in Ghana for our GLF.
As Bobby and I transition to Associate Regional Coordinators for Africa, we've started to hand off the leadership of Children of Promise in Cote d'Ivoire to our new Assistant Directors, Jibe and Sylvie. And we were thrilled to have Jibe and Sylvie there in Ghana to be able to experience the GLF and connect with other leaders from other countries. Having that experience really allowed them to connect with the national leaders from those in other countries in Africa. It's been our goal all along to be able to hand over the Children of Promise leadership and directorship to local leadership there in Cote d'Ivoire, so we're excited to see that transition happening over the coming months.
It was an incredible time at the GLF in Ghana. One of the highlights for me was just to get to know a lot of the directors of the Children of Promise program in Africa and learning from them, and also a time to just share about our difficulties that we face in directing the program in the various countries, and also just laughing together. So that was just incredible.
We also want to thank each of you as sponsors and donors to Children of Promise. Being on the ground as directors and missionaries, we get to see firsthand what an impact you're making in the lives of children. We are so excited that this year we had our very first graduate from Children of Promise in Cote d'Ivoire. His name is Jean, and he just finished high school and passed his exam. So it's great to see that lasting impact in the lives of these kids.
In many of the places we serve, there are amazing and coordinated efforts by multiple churches, organizations, and of course individuals to partner with the local church to make the greatest kingdom impact. In Bangladesh, we are so grateful for the ongoing collaboration with Global Strategy of Church of God Ministries, the Hope Collective, a church based in the Chicago area, Freedom Rising, based right here in Anderson, Indiana, Christian Women Connection, who we share a suite with here in the office, Church at the Crossing down the road in Indianapolis, Crossings Community Church out in Oklahoma City, and scores of faithful individual sponsors as well. These precious children growing up in such a vulnerable place are really experiencing a new vision of wholeness because of the ministries of the MENA Project and the House of Hope. And these dynamic ministries would not be making the impact that they are today without all of us working together. So we just want to say thank you for participating so generously for this great need.
This summer, we also launched 2 exciting programs to help you get more involved in new ways. The first we're calling Your Children of Promise Mission Staffer, a tool for churches to deepen their impact and grow global connections. Look, we know churches and we know you are all so busy. So we've made a new system to get people in your church tell the story for you and get people traveling and make it easy. So check it out and learn more. The second is the affiliate program, a way for you to raise funds for your own dream trip with Children of Promise while helping more kids find loving sponsors. We want to make impact easy for you, your state ministry or your church. You can learn all you need to know about these exciting new programs over at childrenofpromise.global/next-steps. Friends, we've seen throughout this summer how the power of presence changes lives for children, for sponsors, and for communities. And now we want to invite you to experience it for yourself. In 2026, join us on a trip with Children of Promise. Meet the children, hear the stories, see the impact, and be part of the laughter, the tears, and the joy of transformation. Because when you show up in Tanzania or in Peru or in Ghana or anywhere God leads us, you're helping write a new chapter of hope. Until all are made whole, let's keep going together.